Hello everyone, today we are unboxing the Xiaomi Pad 7 Ultra, which is my special anniversary edition, and it comes in a 256GB purple variant. This is notably the first Ultra version that has been named by Xiaomi. It boasts the OE self-developed chip by Xiaomi. The 256GB version does not include the Nano Softlight feature, but the 512GB version does have it. So let's take a brief look at its overall appearance. This case is a bit difficult to open, so let's fast forward a bit. Alright, it's open now. The case is very tight. Wow, inside you are able to observe a substantially sizable 14-inch tablet. When I hold it in my hand, it is remarkably thin and also exceptionally lightweight. Let's set it aside for now and take a look at the box accessories. A 120-watt charger with a Type A port and a data cable. Then proceed to open it here to take a closer look. I initially thought there might be something inside, but it turned out to be just a manual. Let's unbox the tablet. Initially, let's proceed to the uppermost layer. My colleague mentioned that I was somewhat rough, and consequently, I ended up tearing the entire sheet of paper. Now, I'll turn it over in 3, 2, 1. Wow, a purple one. This purple looks very light with a hint of bluish tone. It's not a deep purple, but more of a light lavender feel. Yes, lavender purple, that's right. The overall weight is 609 grams and it is exceptionally lightweight. The thickness measures 5.1 millimeters. Let's go ahead and power it on right now. I would like to inform everyone that following the launch event, it becomes You can see a 15 in the middle of the screen, which is a special startup ceremony for Xiaomi's 15th anniversary. Alright, we're in. Let's quickly activate it here. The screen went dark for a moment. It needs to enter twice. Could you provide more detailed information regarding the specifications and features of the device? We located my device and subsequently accessed all the parameter information. Inside, we can observe that the battery capacity is an impressive 12,000 nAh. This battery is remarkably large, especially given that such a slim device accommodates such a substantial battery. Furthermore, it is equipped with a comprehensive 10-core processor and boasts a resolution of 3.7 Hz, 3.2K. In the upcoming video, I will demonstrate its 8 speakers.
而且这次这款平板电脑真的是超大的屏幕，14英寸的 OLED 屏幕，再加上边缘 3.95 毫米的超窄面框，整体的正面冲击感还是非常强烈的。我们可以看到它的本机配置部分，小米玄界 O1 这款芯片3纳米的制程还是非常值得期待的，但是具体实测性能怎样，我们还没有机会去安兔兔上实测一波。但是从目前官方发布的消息来看，这一次的小米玄界 O1 这么一款旗舰芯片，作为小米自研的一款芯片还是非常值得期待的。后续我们拿到真机也会给大家实测一波性能跑分。另外在机身设计方面 5.1 毫米的超薄机身还是非常轻薄的。我们拿在手上真的是感觉到了极致的轻薄，甚至会担心它会不会做弯了这么一个情况。而且机身容纳了12000毫安时的大电池，再配合着 PC 级别的专业软件以及全尺寸的悬浮键盘，所以我们日常使用还是非常方便的，就算日常打字配合着我们的笔画画都是没有任何问题的。作为一款平板电脑我觉得配上这么一个键盘，满足初步的生产力应该也是没有太大问题的。而且整个平板电脑这一块屏幕是最值得点赞的，毕竟 3.2K 的分辨率有着最高1600尼特的峰值亮度，功耗低，亮度强。而且对于喜欢看电视的，或许这么一款能够随时携带带在身上的一个平板电脑会是你非常不错的选择。不知道你们觉得这一次的小米 Pad 7 Ultra 5699元起售的价格有没有让你